How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys haven't already. Also, please do me the biggest favor of all. Hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about the new movie that came out here in 2020, Honest Thief, starring Liam Neeson. To be completely honest with you guys, I thought this movie was going to be a lot better than what I ended up seeing at the theaters. This movie is about an hour and 32 minutes long, and I'm happy it was not like a 2 hour movie or anything longer than that. The fact that this movie is about 90 minutes long is a positive, and it's a blessing because, to be honest with you guys, this movie was a disappointment. I mean, based on the trailer, I wasn't expecting a whole lot from this movie, but I was expecting this movie to have something in it that we haven't seen before. And to be completely honest with you guys, I was just disappointed. It's another B cop thriller movie starring Liam Neeson, and it feels like the plot was a bunch of things jumbled together. This movie's script, I felt like it was written by a cop that just graduated high school. Like somebody wants to be a cop that just graduated high school. They want to create a cop thriller movie, and every single trope and action scene and anything you've seen for a cop movie or a cop TV show is all put into this movie. It somehow still is able to make sense, but you're like, nothing in this movie is original and fun. I'll be honest with you guys, this is probably still the best movie since the original Taken. Everything else that Liam Neeson has done between Taken and this movie, Honest Thief, has been very subpar, mediocre, and sometimes even bad. There was one movie, I can't remember the name of it, I saw it once, but it was this one movie where Liam Neeson was like this dude that operated this snowblower machine, and he had to like take out this mob. And that movie, I know, or I can't remember, it was a couple years ago, but it was just horrible. Like, Liam Neeson can do some really good movies, and he can also be part of some really bombshell type of films. This movie is okay. It's just not amazing. This is a very serious movie that has some jokes in it. And like I said, this movie is a very short be like cop film. It's cool to watch with others, like while you're chit chatting with them or eating food. But it's nothing that's going to be amazing. Watch it at least once. Buy it if you really are into Liam Neeson and you enjoy his films. I mean, I'm going to get it on Blu-ray because I thought it was one of the best Liam Neeson's movies ever since Taken. But honestly, guys, I wasn't impressed. You watch the trailer and you basically have seen the movie, and that's really a sad thing. This film also only gives Liam Neeson's character backstory. Every other character in this movie gets zero backstory. They are so one note. You've got the FBI agents that, oh look, $9 million, and we're gonna take it for ourselves. Got to kill our boss so we can escape clean with it. It causes problems. There's just so many generic one note people in this movie. The only character that gets any backstory is Liam Neeson, and it just, even his backstory is generic and reused because it's like, look at me, I'm Liam Neeson, I'm an ex-Marine, and I've got a particular set of skills. Have you heard that anywhere else in a Liam Neeson movie? Yes, every single one of his movies. He's an ex-Marine, he's an ex-cop with a set of skills. Look out, because I'm gonna find you and I will kill you. This movie just doesn't know how to be original. Basically, the plot of this movie is Liam is a bank robber. He gives up being a bank robber because he falls in love. And so he wants to give himself up and the $9 million that he's stolen over the past couple of years because of love. Now, that's a cool concept on its own, but it leads to a plot that is so predictable. There's nothing in this movie that you can't see coming a mile away. Like, there's a scene where one of the rogue FBI agents, Liam Neeson, blows up his house and he gets into his car. And I'm like, okay, his car's going to explode now with him in it, and the movie's going to end. And I'm like, no. He's going to go away, and the car's going to get exploded later on. And it kind of does. The whole turn myself thing just doesn't work because the movie has to happen. This is a very forgettable B cop thriller movie, guys. It's very average. Honestly, I felt like I was watching a two-part TV episode of something from like Ion Television, of like NCIS or Blue Bloods or any other cop show or movie you've ever seen. I I was not impressed. I'm sorry. I know I feel like I'm beating this movie to death, but it's Liam Neeson, and I felt like he could have done. Somebody else could have played the role. The main role in this movie could have been played by anybody, and I felt like Liam Neeson probably only did this for a paycheck here in 2020, which is a sad thing. And then lastly, the movie just basically ends. There's no meaningful conclusion to anybody's arcs. Like one of the two rogue FBI agents, he gets killed by his partner. Another dude gets arrested. Liam Neeson is supposed to go to jail, but you never see him be put into the prison cell. So it's kind of like implied that it's going to happen, but unless, it happens on screen or it's said and you see it on screen, it doesn't happen. So I feel like this movie's ending had the potential to leave the door open greatly for a sequel. And I really don't want a sequel. I don't like this trend that Hollywood has put into filmmakers where you got to have an ending where there's a possibility for a sequel. And this movie has it, unfortunately, guys. It's not a bad movie. There's no there's some language in it because it's a Liam Neeson movie, but there's no sex. There's no nudity. It's your generic cop thriller PG-13 movie. With that, guys, I'm going to give Honest Thief, starring Liam Neeson from 2020, a 6 out of 10. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.